But y'all, episode 7, woo! Episode 7, is one of my favorites of the show so far. Do y'all know why? If you know me, you know it's because it kinda had that martial arts, little, lore to it. But this is what season 2, episode 7, titled "What If Hela Found the Ten Rings? Hela stripped of her powers and banished to Earth, comes across a new source of power, the Ten Rings." Yes, this was, again, one of my favorite episodes, and I'll tell you why, it's because of the training aspect, the montage of training, I really do like that. I like when a character starts here and they elevate themselves through hard work and dedication over amount of time. That is kung fu, you know what I'm saying? I love that. I love it, I love it, I love it. Then you mix that with, Asgardian stuff, Thor, Odin, Hela, Loki, all of that, and you it's just the best of both worlds. But this episode really should have been called "Odin is a Hater," and I'll get to that, a bit later. But he's also kind of a bad guy in my opinion. With all the power they had, they're going around torturing people, ruling over, conquering all 9 realms. "Hey, we want the 9 realms to be like this," and he just decides, "I want to be good one day," but Hela wants to keep going. Yeah, you can't do that, Hela, but I mean, I don't know. Do y'all really feel like Odin was trying to create peace over realms or just trying to conquer it, like, "I wanna be the leader"? Because Hela did say that in Thor 3 and Thor Ragnarok. She did make that point, like, "Where do you think this man got all this gold? You think they just gave it to us? Nah, we killed a whole bunch of people." But Hela, and then the film version, of course, this was Thor that was arrogant and cocky and got banished to Earth, and now it's Hela that got banished to Earth. But in this one, she lost her powers, she lost her helmet, and she ran into Winyu. This episode was good, so yes, it's one of my favorites right here. Good episode. It went in a completely different direction with Hela than I expected, right. Thank Eugene. Hela was hella funny as well. Yes, she was. I didn't expect Hela to become a good guy. That was shocking, but I enjoyed her journey. I really did. And I mean, she's so arrogant and cocky. It was so nice to see her, be humbled at the very beginning because she's like, "I'm Hela, the goddess of death. Ugh. Oh my god, my crown don't work." Then she tried to summon her swords. I was like, "Okay, she finna get her butt whooped." But then, no, she still threw down. She still was able to box the fight a little bit. And I like that. Even the way that Winwu did his superhero landing when he was at the top of the crater and he flipped down, "I'm Winwu. You should fear me, woman." I liked all that. I really did. Now, he does need to have some control over his Johnson because Hela was seducing him without even trying. I'm like, "Bro, why?" And that's the like, even now, Winwu is trying to woo her, you know, trying to, you know, make her his best companion and train her, teach her all the secrets. For what? What did she do to deserve this? And then also when she got to the, Ta Lo through the moving magical forest towards the end, like, she shows up with an attitude, and y'all just wanna teach her all the secrets. That's the only thing I did not like about the episode. Now, me doing this whole live broadcast, I've been nitpicking this and that and all of that, but other than that I just mentioned, I have no nitpicks with this episode at all. I really did like it. But I also like the lines with Darla. Winwu was, like, "I recognize power quite well, okay? I know you know how to fight. You're a former royalty in some way, why don't you just stand by my side and we can rule together?" Yeah, I think that was a good idea on his part? I don't know. I mean, I think he should have made her try to work for it a little bit more because he was impressed that all of his men, tried to attack her and she was able to beat them. And so, maybe he like women that can kick ass like me, you know? But again, the shot of them standing on the balcony and then all of their men out there training, but, "Hey, man, this the world is plagued with evil forces out there. I was blessed with these 10 rings to try to protect my people." I like that. And it would have been nice for her to oblige him, for her to Hela to accept his offer, but she tried to knock this dude out and steal his rings too. That was weird. Like, damn, Hela don't wanna make no friends nowhere. Like, where was you gonna go? Where was you gonna escape to? You didn't even have a plan until that little beast thing, popped up and was like, "Hey, follow me over here. I can get you out of here." So, I don't know, but maybe she just like, "This is a window of opportunity. He's close to me. He got his guard down. He trying to kiss me. Let me knock him out real quick." Well, I guess she tried to steal the 10 rings, so that's a good enough plan right there. Try to steal the 10 rings and, then she can do whatever she wants. Because she was able to take down his men, but she only got captured because of the 10 rings, and so that was her only obstacle, so I guess that kinda does make sense. She said, "Hey, let's go across the lands, and, these people still do show loyalty to my father Odin and Asgard. Maybe they can bear arms with me." But I think there was a line where she said it's gonna be a year's journey on a horse. They're traveling across the world? That's quite a lot right there. It is quite a lot, but now I know me, I wouldn't have been able to make it to that forest. I would've me and the horse probably would've tripped and fell, and we would've got crushed by all the bamboo sticks, or, it wouldn't it wouldn't have worked out for me, but no, I'm teasing. Um, and she goes into the other dimension of Ta Lo, and Heimdall lost her sight 'cause it's in another dimension. And, of course, we know this world right here, duh, from Shang-Chi. When did Shang-Chi come out? 2020 or 2021? I really didn't I enjoyed that movie. That was one of the better ones that came out of Phase 4. It could have been better. I still have my nitpicks, but I had fun with that one. Did y'all enjoy Shang-Chi? Let me know down in that comment section. But yeah, when she gets here to Ta Lo, man, they just want to teach her all the secrets. Like, why? I just "Hey, you're a foreigner. You came in here with an attitude. You have potential. I don't care if you have potential. Are you dangerous?" Of course she is. Let's teach her all the secret stuff. And, I would want to learn how to summon and control flaming knives as well too. I'm not mad at her about it. Yeah, I wanna learn this, okay? But instead of flowers, can we do knives or flames? Or how about knives with flame? That's pretty dope. Now, I cannot wait for the MC when MC reveals where the 10 rings come from. Is it related to Kang? Is it related to somewhere else? Because when Heimdall was talking to Odin like, "Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but Hela, she's out of my vision. I can't see her no more. I don't know what she's doing. Is she dead? I don't know, sir, but there is a being on Earth with these 10 rings, and that's powerful. That can even kill a god." Okay, why don't you just observe then and see if Wenwu is going around doing horrible things? But just the thought of a mortal having these powers rub Odin the wrong way. He wanna go down there and wreck shop. I don't like that about Odin. I like Shang-Chi, they gave it crap, but the movie was good for an origin story. This is true. This is very true. Thank you for the comment. Now, while Hela is training with the teacher here, I think it's Jaya or Jawei, I can't remember her name. I like that she had all of the red cloths flying around her, and she was just trying to like, "Okay, this power that you're seeking, like, what's the point? Like, what is your end goal? What is your objective?" "I wanna overtake Winwood." "Why?" "So I can get his 10 rings." "Why?" "So I can take his 10 rings and attack my daddy." "Why?" "So after I attack my daddy, I can overthrow the throne and continue my conquest." "Okay, why? What you gonna do after that?" "So I can have peace, so I can have full control of my life." I like how she broke that down. That was pretty cool, right there. I did like I did like that, and she had a little flashback too of everything, and that's what woke her up, and she was able to master the style and learn everything. I liked the little tai chi and the move she did where she spinned around and got the bow stick, took it from her. That was cool. I really did like that. This was one of my favorite episodes. And even when she first arrived in Ta Lo, how Jaya was hitting her with all the palm blast, slapping her around. It's not only is it just cool, it looks badass. I just like the level of discipline that goes with it as well. But I will say that this was a badass fight between them. That was MCU therapy? Right. Good, yeah, good comment, good comment, good comment. But Odin comes down and just wants to attack them. Well, Odin wrong for this. Odin is a hater. I like that Winwu was able to hold it down, man. Hold it down and whoop some of these Asgardians with these 10 rings. And then Hela came with her new powers as well. But it was such a beautiful shot when Hela and Winwu were back to back and all of the Asgardians were charging at them. He shot his 10 rings, boom. She shot a block palm blast, boom, and opened up a pathway like Moses part of the Red Sea, and it was in slow motion, and you saw Odin in the background. Damn, that was a badass shot right there. I think they used that in the trailer and the marketing material. And when I was saying to myself, I cannot wait to see this episode because this episode did not disappoint. Now I've seen it twice now, and the first time I saw it, it did not make sense to me how Hela was able to eclipse Odin. But as far as the Asgardian weaponry goes, of course, Thor holds Mjolnir and Stormbreaker, but Odin has his own weapon as well. Is it Gangear or Gangear? I do like the name of the weapon. I do like seeing Odin somewhat in his prime a bit. This was a badass fight right here, man. They kept trying to disarm him, but he had them powers. Come here, and was able to summon his weapon back, the spear. It was dope. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. Man, let me have 10 rings of power. And let me ask you this, what if you could only pick one weapon or one power, what would it be? Would you wanna have the powers of Odin and his weapon, the new powers of abilities of, Hela, or all of the martial arts skills and the 10 rings that Wenwu had? Yes, Quinlan is what yeah, I'm taking the 10 rings. It's just something that's cool about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Uh, uh, them 10 rings, it seem like you can do a lot with them. It seem like you can do a lot. It seem like, especially when you finally master them, that you can really do a hell of a lot with those 10 rings. So, I really did like that. But, yeah, this was a dope ass scene right here. They really did think this through. I kinda think do y'all think are y'all happy with the outcome as well of, of them losing? Because Odin is a powerful mother effer. He's a powerful mofo. But Hela is an Asgardian as well, even though she did not have her Asgardian powers. And Wenwu is a normal human being as well. Knows martial arts, but he has the powers of the gods as well. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think it was a good balance? The first time I saw it, I was just like, "I don't know." I think that Odin still should have won, but I'm not sure. I may be nitpicking a bit much, but it was damn good. And the thing about it is what's up, Wicked Gems? What can you watch this on? Disney Plus. You got Disney Plus? Disney Plus. At first, when Hela beat Odin, I was like, "How in the hell are you gonna surpass your daddy?" But she earned her Asgardian powers back, right? So, that gave her power. Now, of course, she should not be stronger than her daddy at that point in time, but she also had the new abilities that she learned from Tallow that made her souped up. I don't think that that should have made her more powerful than Odin, maybe at the same level at the most, but it was still cool though, to see her all in white and, powered up, transforming and all of that. I just it was good, but I just still don't think that she should have been able to beat Odin. It's just a bit much, but she got her crown back, man. She got the new powers, and she was able to dethrone Odin. She was able to take his weapon away. I was like, "Hey, man, if you want the throne, it's yours. You earned it." That was nice of him to say as well, but you see, I think the combination of the 2 power sets are what did it. Maybe because yeah, Wenwu did have the rings, and he did punch Odin hard in the face, you know? but and maybe that weakened him a bit because they didn't hit him at one time, but it was still dope. But Odin is a hater, and he needs to be ashamed of himself. But what was cool was that the Asgardians and Windward's people, they created an alliance. There was not gonna be conquerors, there was gonna be liberators across the cosmos, and they went and kicked Thanos' butt. Thanos has been getting his ass whooped this whole season. The Mad Titan has been getting his ass whooped. I'm enjoying it, man. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? But episode 7 was one of my favorites. So, guys, that's What If season 2, episode 7. Out of What If Hela found the 10 rings. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, whether you watch this via live or in the replay.